Would you have known very bad where Kylgi was in your country or not? Wow, man, that's perfect. They're playing mono green. Seems like Lurrus is probably the play, right? Lurrus Chromatic Sphere. Is it? I'm not gonna lie. I kind of forgot I could just cast Lurrus for white mana too. Could have replayed a supplier. It is better than playing a sphere. Yeah, I feel like maybe some people helping me in chat were using Google, because if you live in Estonia and you had no idea where Kylgi was. Seems weird that people would like cheat when we're playing that game together, but I don't know. It does sound like a Baltic name. There's a difference between sounding like a Baltic name and knowing where a 50% village is in Estonia. Being able to pinpoint every village in Estonia. Alright, let's see. So maybe play Excavator from my hand. Then Lazav. Oh, I do Uro. Yeah, I mean, if you are gonna do that, I might start playing alone, honestly. It's kind of fun to get close, but... Do I trade Lurrus here? Am I just gonna die if I don't trade Lurrus? Because I can get an Ura next turn. Thinking about trading. Alright, hopefully that's not bad. I think I can just win with Ura now. Just need to not die right away. Haven't seen Italy. When I was watching a Frenchie play, he had... Oh, they might have a fight card if they're playing like that. Let's see. I guess I'm just going to sack. Oh, wait. I have Kethis too, literally. Could also just win the game. I'm playing like that in case they have a fight card. I found it kind of suspicious they just didn't do anything. Gotta turn Lazav into Tishar. Yeah, I was playing around... I guess I could target Tishar, and if they fight it, I get to target Uro in response. I mean, we basically have infinite mana. It doesn't really matter what we do. Opponent is extremely, extremely dead. I think it can get tricky at some point though, depending on like can you tell the difference between which spell you can play via Lurrus and which spell you're getting to play via Lazav? Or are they all clumped up together? We actually don't have that many legends in the graveyard somehow. Oh, these are the cards I can still play. I don't know. This is kind of confusing. NGL, as they say, NGL. Do we have a Jace in this deck, or do we have to meld them? I think we might need to actually mail them with this version, which is fine, obviously. I'm gonna mail myself some more first. We have to mail them? Alright. Should have just killed them with a bunch of Uros. I should have made 2 Uros. Yeah, I mean, some opponents on Arena don't know the deck, or they don't always care about deterministic loops, unfortunately. Deterministic what? No, opponent hasn't scooped yet. We need to have the anti-mail card. Could we seal an open deck list? People used to do that. I can't remember if I ever did it, but before big tournaments on Magic Online, people would just play decks with a bunch of lobotomy effects in their deck. Just literally they would queue, because I think you could see like who was in the queue. So people would queue with a deck that had just only lobotomy effects, and just to be able to scout other pro players' decks. Alright, this is kind of awful to play on stream. Maybe I'll play it off stream and tell no one if the deck is broken. I will say the whole supplier tower Lurrus thingy was pretty strong. Seemed pretty good this game. I can play against Check Magic Heist. Does it matter? They just scoop, right, when they play against a streamer. Yeah, we don't have the save target option on Arena. Won't Kethis just cover the graveyard hate? It might, but it can beat graveyard hate. Most grinder get paired against them and see their deck. Well, might as well limit it. I get it. I think it makes sense. Don't make it too easy on, you know. I'd have figured it out. Alright, we need... Oh, that's a really good matchup for Runus Blast. I mean, they have Ronus, but Runus Blast, probably need Pulse, Vraska. Kind of need all the removal, probably in this format. Oh, wow, sideboarding is going to be fun, though. Burial Rite seems bad. Ratchet Bomb seems kind of bad. I guess I'll just trim some. There might be one that's clearly better or worse than the other. Two different Braskars. Yeah, I have the Altard and the... You played against Ivan? I think I know what they're playing. Or what Ivan got to number 1 was anyways. Drop a hint? No, I'm not going to give any hints. I guess it's fine, you can still cast it. It's actually better to say it right away, probably. I like how you're like, drop a hint, and I'm like, no, and then you start asking clues and questions. Does it have mountains in it? Am I getting warm? Cold? I got the ooze and 2 mana up. Hey, Emery's pretty good. The 1/2 blocks 1/1s. How many euros? There's 2 and 1 in the sideboard. Oh, you're asking in Ivan's deck? How many euros? Between 0 and 4. Hey, Professor Chaos, you made joke yesterday. Yeah, we had our highest score by far. We pretty much nailed it every round. But I have suspicions of like people who were helping me in chat who... It'd be kind of gas. I should go back and check if it was the same viewer who like knew where Kilgi was in Estonia and also knew where the village was in Brazil. Oh well, just happens my mother is from Estonia and my dad is from Brazil, and I've been there. Oh, I muted myself. Wait, what just happened? Why did I lose it all? We killed my dude and attacked it. Alright, probably want to go for card advantage here, right? Rather than just cast supplier. Yeah, I was muted for a second. Like a true Munson. On a side note, Mono Green's got to be the absolute worst matchup for this deck. Has like fast, pressure, and ooze, and apparently they're also playing Cage in their collected company deck. Because, yeah, seems like interesting deck building. Let's put it that way. I guess I should sack my sphere, right? Oh, it's a bit loose. Sack it for blue, maybe? Alright, kind of drew what we needed here. It's kind of what I was looking for. Oh. Gravitygear's Cage only creature cards, can't cast spells. Alright, spells from graveyard libraries. For a second I thought I could cast Sphere. What do you think about Sideward Swansong? I thought that I didn't want to craft, use one of my... I'm not even sure I have a rare wild card right now. That was what I thought about it. Alright, Galta's kind of a problem. Yeah. Galta is a slight problem. Not ever playing company in game one. They had a bunch of companies. I mean, it seems fine, I guess, to have company game one and board out company for Cage, actually. That makes total sense. Why not? Or you could just keep both. Yeah, let's see if we can get lucky with that Uro. I guess I'll just say go. I don't think making an Uro and attacking is worth it. Alright, didn't fall for it. I think blocking with supplier does much for me. Yeah, I was hoping maybe to totally miss it. Yikes. Oh, I should have made my dude an Uro, obviously. Just wasted free mana. Unlikely to matter. It's not good enough, right? Only Spanish. Did I mess up? I think Arena's Blast pretty good against them. I'm just dead, right? 17. I can block here, they pump. I gain free. Yeah. Oh, and I lose my supplier too. How do you sideboard with this deck, Tristan? I don't know. When I was playing the other version, I also could not figure it out. Cut a tower to bring in the 2 blast zones a lot. Well, I've already cut a tower from the main deck. Do a lot of trimming, yeah. I guess I should probably have Ratchet Bomb in this matchup. Ah yes, the daily Blue-Red Breach quest. The deck that I've never seen on the ladder, that I've tried playing 2 matches and I couldn't fathom how that deck could ever go off, and that no one has ever done well in any tournament was daily breach quest. Daily breach is better than Kethis quest. I mean, Arena's Blast is good if you can cast it fast. Man, Ratchet Bomb kills my own stuff, but it's ugh. Can you actually play the control game? Yeah, maybe you can just play the control game. Oof. Need a green mana, but you had a question too. Yeah, it's a classic. Apparently, it's a classic. I didn't expect it to come up that often, but apparently Breach is a playable deck. Who tried to hype Breach up already? I forget. They should have their Twitter license revoked. I think maybe it was Russ Murray and someone else. I don't remember. I don't know. I think that was Pete actually. I think Pete Ingram was part of the hyping up Breach deck in Historic. Yikes. Speaking of yikes, so I have 3 mana, 4 mana, 5, 6. So I think that's the line. Oh, could I have done it this turn? Oh, I missed it. Wow. I suck. Yeah. Yikes. It's fine. I'm going to do that to slow them down. Do you need full control? I want to find out. Because it's not a big deal if I miss anyways. Alright, you need full control. Man, I don't know, I didn't need much. I think they played their last turn pretty poorly. I don't know, maybe not. I needed 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, even it was a historic spell, I might have been short. Guessing citrus supply doesn't do a ton for me here. Oh, it has Death Touch. I mean, I'm pretty screwed either way. Uro. Nope. Yeah, it's gonna drag good games. I drew 20 lands in a row. Could have Mill Sixth and Lazavd. Oh yeah, why didn't I do that? Yeah, I played pretty poorly.